just a disclaimer, I am by no means really a sneakerhead. I am more of a sneaker admirer or a sneaker enthusiast. So I've I've been into the fashion of sneakers for years and years, but I've never pulled the trigger and got and paid the money for an expensive or sought after sneaker that I really loved. But if you know me, then you know that I've always wanted the Jordan 1s. And my favorite Jordan that kind of started the conversation years ago and started my interest in Jordans were the Jordan 4s. But as the years went by, I fell in love with the Jordan 1s, and the Chicago 1s are like my dream pair. I got the mid versions for my soon to be had baby boy, and yeah, the Jordan 1s are just they're just like the most versatile, good looking shoe, and I just love the Chicago's. But these I was so lucky and I'm so grateful to be able to even get this pair. I was so surprised. This is my first sneaker hit I've ever had on the sneakers app. And it just so happens to be in the same month that my baby boy is expected to be born. His birthstone is aquamarine, which is very similar to this baby blue UNC colorway or university blue. And UNC is my favorite college basketball team. So it just kind of is full circle this month with this shoe, with this silhouette of the Jordan 1. Yeah, I'm just so ecstatic. I just got it in, and I don't. This is like one of those trophy pairs for me. It may not be for you guys if you're watching this video and you are a sneakerhead. I don't intend on reselling these shoes. It just means too much to me, and it literally is my first pair of legit Jordan retro, anything that falls under that category. This is my first pair ever. So it means a lot to me. It means a lot to me that I hit on the sneakers app on my baby boy's expected month birthday, and it's pretty much similar to his birthstone. So yeah, but like I said, I am a sneaker admirer, enthusiast. I don't have a huge collection. I'm like I said already. I don't know how many times I could say that, but this pair means so much to me. So let's do an unboxing together. So let me bring the camera down. So with this pair, you open it up. First off, guys, check out this old school box. Like, it's just the open top box. You know, I do know my thing or two about sneakers, but it's just that I don't have them. I admire other people explaining shoes, showing their collections, the story behind their love for that particular shoe. So I've done hours and hours of watching and researching, and it really just has come full circle with this pair. And I love it. But look at that. Look at that box. When I first opened it, I'm like, oh man, it's so nostalgic with these type of boxes. Growing up, I had, the Iverson Questions. I had Nike Cortezes, in middle school, and so the love of shoes was always there, but I never got to a point where I can justify paying the crazy amount of money it is for shoes. But I mean, I never thought I'd pay 170 for shoes. But as you know, if you're a reseller, then you know that they're beyond that now. But I mean, from like this old school box. Well, I guess it's kind of old school. It's the Nike Blazer box. So I got a pair of Nike Blazers as well. I mean, I love the old school look of these boxes, opposed to like, you know, like even these 270s. You know, like this box, it's cool, but the classic boxes are so dope. Yeah, so let's check out this shoe, and I'm so glad to be doing this with you guys. It's awesome. I mean, let's just take a second to admire this shoe. I know so many of you probably have millions and millions of pairs of shoes, you know, from every Jordan there is, but this means a lot to me, so I want to share this experience with you guys. Like, I don't know if I've ever even held a Jordan 1, but just from seeing pictures and videos of it, the lace bag, it ripped, so it was supposed to be attached to this. But, like, it is a beautiful shoe. And so I guess normally the Jordan 1s, everywhere that you see that university blue is normally like a leather, but this is more of a suede material. It's a softer material. I mean, you still have that premium type of leather on here, and as you can kind of see in the details, it is pretty, like, can you see the textures and those grooves? Kind of looks like elephant like skin in a way, if that makes any sense. So it doesn't seem like it's like that really tough leather, that pleather, you know, which it could very well be, but it just doesn't feel like it. But from everything, from, you know, just how can you not admire that shoe? I mean, it has the Nike Air tagging there, and as you know, if you have a pair of mids, the mids will have the Jordan logo on it, on the tongue. You have the classic Air Jordan wing symbol there, and yeah, it's just beautifully crafted shoe. Here's the other pair here, and you know, it might sound stupid, but my favorite part of the Jordan 1 is literally, it's the toe box and how it looks, and the back. Like, I love the look of the back of the shoe with I love the look of the back of the shoe when you're wearing like pants. Like, it looks crazy. Whoa, what's that? Oh, it's just dust. Thank goodness. So, yeah. So if you could tell, it was actually a little bit of like little leftover glue. I don't know if you can see that near the first lace, but it comes right off. I was just able to take it off. And I'm wearing these gloves still because I really don't know. I don't know if it's actually protecting the shoe or not, but like I said, I know these are somewhat of value. I know the resale value on it is kind of crazy. It's not outrageous, but I mean, it's a good chunk of change. I just don't see I can't. These are like my very first ever pair of legit Jordans, and they're like, it has my favorite college basketball team. It's my favorite college basketball team's colorway. It's the month that my son will be born in, and it's my favorite Jordan. It's the Jordan 1. It's the classic Jordan. The only thing that I wish this shoe had was maybe, I don't know if it's a little much, but an icy blue sole. Like, you know, like how the Columbias, the Jordan 11 Columbias are, or just any other Nike or Jordan shoe with the icy bottom. I'm just a sucker for the icy bottom shoe on a white sneaker. And if you watch any of my previous videos, none of them are sneaker really related, but I love white shoes. It makes me feel like I'm wearing socks in the house, but man, like to be able to finally hold a pair, I don't. It's man. Value aside, like if this was like a just a general shoe that wasn't on sneakers or if it was just at like the Nike outlet on clearance, like I feel like it would probably feel the same, and because it's a little bit harder to get, um, it makes me love it even more. So, man, what do you guys think of this shoe? I mean, can you in this day and age, can you really go wrong with a Jordan 1? I mean, a lot of people are comparing it to the Mochas that dropped last year. Was it last year? Last December or something like that? And how these jumped up in value at, you know, at a steady in immediate 450. And I've seen other sneakerhead videos that, you know, this is the first time they've seen it in a like ever that a Jordan released and it's went straight to 450. There was no climb in price, but price is not really the resale price of these. It's cool to say and to keep to myself, but it doesn't change the fact of how much I like them, you know, because even if they are expensive, it doesn't make me like them more than I do now. Um, it's just crazy, man. I I just can't believe I finally have a Jordan, and it's the Jordan 1, and it's a university blue. It's UNC, you know. Like I said, y'all, go Tar Heels, baby. Go Tar Heels, baby. You know, I don't like it's I'm a fan. Like UNC is my team. So yeah, so it just makes sense. My family's in North Carolina and like these are the shoes, you know? I love them. So what do you guys think of these shoes? Do you think that would you guys pay resale for these or would you hold off? Or, you know, were you guys fortunate enough and lucky enough to get these for retail on the sneakers app? I know there's a couple of different ways to go about obtaining these sneakers. You know, you can try raffles and go to your local Foot Locker because I hear about them restocking these shoes. They're getting late shipments and stuff like that. But man, I'm just so grateful and so appreciative to be able to own a pair of these, especially these ones. And yeah, I just have a love for ones. And I don't know what your guys' favorite sneakers are. I'm curious to know. Let me know down in the comments. But these are a dope shoe. And I'm glad and I'm very happy and grateful that I was able to get them. You know, it's one thing to be able to afford them, but it's another thing to have the opportunity to obtain them. So I'm truly grateful. I'm truly blessed, and you know, a lot of you guys might not even think it's a big deal because you guys get these, you know, these crazy sneakers, you know, these dope sneakers all the time, but I've never been that fortunate. Well, I just never really went out of my way to get something like this, and I'm so glad I did. And big ups to you guys, all the sneaker enthusiasts, and sneakerheads out there, and people who are just getting into the game, which I feel like this is kind of me, but I'm not a big, I wouldn't say I'm not a big hype sneaker guy. I'm really a person who loves the shoe fashion, understands its art, and I'm not the type that would buy something that I wouldn't wear. So that's that. And these I would for sure wear. Will I? I don't know. To me, it means too much, and it seems like it's a work of art to me. So if I could, this is kind of like something that I would display in the house, just because I'm so proud of them. So, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Oh, another thing, I would definitely. I've seen videos and I've thought about this to begin with, but these ones with the white laces instead of the black or the university blue laces, come on, it's killer. You gotta go with the white laces. It looks so clean, so dope. I mean, there's really no other way to lace these up. I mean, the black looks cool. It looks better than the baby blue laces, to be honest. But white laces, black laces, and then the blue laces. But the white laces just kill them. It's on a whole different level, guys. So let me know what you guys think. But yeah, this is gonna be the first video I've posted in maybe in a year. As you guys know, I've been busy and I haven't had an official announcement on my YouTube that yes, I'm expecting a little one, my wife and I, and we couldn't be happier. That's what's been tying up our time, but I still had to go out of my way and make time to make sure I secured a pair of these. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your week and rest of your month, and I hope you guys all stay safe and healthy and prosperous, and yeah, peace.